Hello, good people. Have you ever wondered how your children can be safe online? Is your child using a mobile phone? Is your child having an access to internet? Is your child using some of this tech that we have in our platforms, in our online digital platforms like Roblox? We have Instagram, we have Facebook, we have TikTok. We have other digital platforms. Have you ever ensured as a parent that your child is safe online? If not, let me tell you this. There is something called online grooming. Online grooming is where a stranger can start a conversation with your child with an aim to get personal data of your child, and most of the time these people have wrong motive towards your children. What happens? This person might want to have personal information for your from your child to have access to the family, or kidnap the child, or groom the child for human trafficking. We have had situations whereby strangers talk to children online. After talking to children online, and when the children have given them personal information about themselves, they groom those children in that they talk to them, persuade them, even to travel with them outside the country that that child belongs to. The child just gets lost. After that, the child is introduced to things that are not good for the child. So that is online grooming. It is important for every parent to know that there are safety tools that can be used to safeguard your child. For example, on TikTok, you can put your child under privacy setting gear, in that your child can only converse with friends, known friends alone. Secondly, you can also put a protection gear towards your child, in that the child may have sleeping time whereby the app will just be disabled when that time reaches that the child should sleep. It's called screen time setting. Another thing, when it's time to sleep, the app will just alarm you that now it's 10 o'clock, it is time to go to bed. So you can control usage of your child on TikTok and social media platforms. So specifically on TikTok, the child can be controlled on the hours he or she spends on TikTok, the people they talk to. In that privacy setting will be put in a way that children only talk to people whom they know and their parents know as well. Thirdly, with TikTok, it can also infiltrate bad comments that people may be posting to your child. And I want to give an example. There are so many children that suffer from online bullying. For example, your child is interested in singing, and when she sings and posts it on TikTok, there are people who will come in and say, you see, you have a bad voice, or you are not good enough, and this may discourage the child. This can cause mental torture to the child, because specifically this is what your child wants to do. And when she or he gets such kind of bad comments, it will discourage the child from doing what he or she loves most. So TikTok has a way of removing bad comments that can hurt your child. So TikTok app basically can help your child and you have a safety environment so long as the account is private. So online grooming is an issue, and online grooming, as we said, in social media platforms, There are both good and bad people, and online grooming can lead to human trafficking, as I said before. Online grooming can also introduce something called sexting, whereby a child may converse in a sexually manner to an extent this child may end up sending nude pictures to the stranger. And when this happens, the stranger might use the same pictures to hurt the child, humiliate the child, demand for ransom from the child's family. So texting is an issue. Texting is a crime, and someone can be jailed for sexting a teenager, a child, for so many years. I just wanted to bring to your attention that online safety is paramount, both to children and adults, and specifically for children it's more paramount because children have young minds, but they are not stupid. Thank you.